Good day everyone, I'm Teacher Justin and let's talk about simplifying fraction. So paano nga ba mag-simplify ng fraction? So in simplifying fraction, ang gagawin natin is we're going to look for the greatest common factor of our numerator and denominator. Then we will divide both numerator and denominator by that greatest common factor. Okay, so let's have this example. 16 over 18. Tignan natin yung greatest common factor nila. So, yung greatest common factor ni 16 and 18 is they are both divisible by 2. So, since divisible by 2 sila pareho, let's divide 16 by 2. So, 16 divided by 2 will be 8. Fraction bar. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So, our simplest form for this fraction will be 8 over 9. So, let's proceed to our second item, 21 over 33. Now, isip tayo ng greatest common factor ni 21 at ni 33. So, we can say that they are both divisible by 3. So, divide natin si numerator and denominator by 3. So, 21 divided by 3 is 7. Draw natin yung fraction bar. 33 divided by 3 is 11. So, our simplified form of this fraction is 7 over 11. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright, let's simplify this fraction. So, we're given 18 over 24. So, in simplifying our fraction, isip tayo ng greatest common factor ni numerator at ni denominator. So, in this case, ang greatest common factor nila is they are both divisible by 6. So, since divisible by 6 sila pareho, let's divide both numerator and denominator by 6. So, that will be equal to 18 divided by 6 is 3, fraction bar. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So, our simplified fraction of this, 18 over 24, will be 3 over 4. Now, let's proceed to our fourth item, 40 over 24. So, hanapin natin yung greatest common factor ni 40 at ni 24. So, yung greatest common factor nila is they are both divisible by 8. So, divide natin si 40 and si 24 by 8. So, that will be equal to 40 divided by 8 is 5 over 24 divided by 8 is 3. So, our simplified form will be 5 over 3. And that's it! Ta-da! Alright. Okay, let's simplify this fraction. So, we're given 8 over 100 and 60 over 48. So, simplify natin si 85 over 100 muna. So, in simplifying fraction, kailangan nating i-identify yung greatest common factor ni numerator at ni denominator. So, let's get the greatest common factor of 85 and 100. That will be, that will be 5. So, they are both divisible by 5. So, let's divide both numerator and denominator by 5. So, 85 divided by 5 will be 17. 100 divided by 5 will be equal to 20. So, yung fraction natin, that will give us 17 over 20. Okay. Punta naman tayo sa sixth item natin, 60 over 48. So, identify natin yung greatest common factor nila. They are both divisible by 12. Ayan. So, yung greatest common factor nila is 12. So, let's divide both numerator and denominator by 12. So, 60 divided by 12 will be 5. 48 divided by 12 will be 4. So, our simplified fraction of 60 over 48, it will be equal to 5 over 4. And that's it! Ta-da! Alright. Okay. So, let's simplify this fraction. So, we're given two items ulit, 69 over 96 and 108 over 45. Now, in simplifying fraction, kailangan nating kunin yung greatest common factor nila so that we can simplify it to reduce it from its lowest term. So, let's simplify 69 over 96. So, isip tayo ng greatest common factor niya. Ang greatest common factor nila is they are both divisible by 3. So, since divisible by 3 sila, let's divide both numerator and denominator by 3. So, 69 divided by 3, that will be equal to 23. 96 divided by 3 will be equal to 32. So, our simplified form of 69 over 96 will be equal to 23 over 32. Ayan. Punta naman tayo sa second fraction natin, 108 over 45. So, yung greatest common factor nila will be equal to 9. So, let's divide both numerator and denominator by 9. So 108 divided by 9, that will be equal to 12. Then 45 divided by 9 will be equal to 5. So our simplified fraction for 108 over 45 will be equal to 12 over 5. And that's it. Ta-da! Alright.